All right, Angie, I'm definitely gonna cry now. That was pretty good. But for you who don't know me, you know this doesn't come natural at all. So this is gonna be really tough. So if I'm nervous, sorry. This isn't my personality at all. I hate it. I've been waiting all day for this to be about me. Anyway, hello everybody. What a beautiful night. Thank you to the DeBolts. Beautiful night, beautiful venue. Thank you to Mike Full for a wonderful time last night. It was perfect. Everything was perfect. We're here to celebrate the love of two beautiful people, Nick and Jill. We're celebrate love, friendship, and by the way, if you don't know me, I'm Connor Jackson. You're probably at the wrong wedding if you don't know who I am. I'll start this romantic novel of a story with what my wife called a love letter to Nick. That was around like 12 p.m. on Tuesday when I was a little buzzed up and read it to her for like the fourth time, crying. Once upon a time in a faraway land of McMurray, Pennsylvania, there were two middle school kids in Miss Tammy Kern's middle school reading class. We had assigned seats first day, and I was put next to a shy, quiet, nice Buffalo Bills wearing blonde-haired buzz cut kid named Nick Full. I immediately cracked my first joke of the class, and I heard an instant chuckle next to me. And if anyone who knows me, they know like anyone who laughs at me is instantly my friend, so it's perfect. So basically, like we became friends pretty instantly. Basically, I talked a shit ton, and during the class, and Nick would just sit there and watch me. I just put on a performance every single day for Nick Full. It was awesome. It was like my dream friend. Justin knows what I'm talking about. But in reading class, that's what started a lifetime of laughter, loyalty, adventure, a million memories. If only we knew how those assigned seats would lead us to where we are standing here with all you beautiful people tonight. Nick, as most of you know, has been obsessed with me for quite some time now. He doesn't show it, but he shows me. Through awkward middle school, high school football. Let's give a round of applause for Football Full, the origin story. I'm just heating up. Just give me a second. All right. Slaving away countless hours at Harry's Pizza, where we usually were surviving our shifts hungover, in Nick's case, still hammered from the night before. We got by laughing, getting made fun of by my Uncle Dave, or figuring out what we were going to order at Applebee's that night, because it's the only place that's open past like 8 p.m. in Peters Township. We have million memories from IUP. If anyone wants to know those, come up to me later after like 4 more bourbons, and I'll tell you some of them. A lot of the people at this table know most of them, but I'm not going to say them here tonight. Shout out to the 4 horsemen, Hayden, Luke. We went on a journey for a handful of years there. I wouldn't take it back for anything. Every stage of life, things have changed for me. Things have become different in many ways. One thing that never did was my friendship with Nick Full. Nick was always that constant in my life, where I've come to realize as a semi-mature adult, it's something I always needed. I always needed Nick Full in my life. Our families have become families from day one. My parents love you like a son. Your parents and family love me the same. My uncles, you're just another nephew. And I just want to stop for a second and say my Uncle Dave would be so proud of you tonight, of the man that you are, standing here, and how much progress you have made to be who you are. I'm so proud of you. He'd be looking down, happy for both of you. And he's proud of his boy tonight. Nick and I have shared our lives together for the past 19 years of our young lives, meaning over half our lives we have lived as best friends day in and day out. It's funny to think that there's at least one person in here that's shocked that I'm not the one sitting next to Nick in a white dress marrying Nick. I know there's at least one person at one time was like, they could be. And honestly, it would be easier probably for us if we did. We never did. Honestly, it kind of sucked for a while there. But here we are with our beautiful wives here tonight. And it's actually proof because my wife's pregnant. So, we tricked them into marrying us. It's awesome. You can put our friendship as this. There's no Nick Full without Connor Jackson. And there's sure as hell no Connor Jackson without Nick Fool. And if every person in here had a best friend like Nick in their life, this crazy world we live in today would be a better place. Nick has made my life better, and he's truly a brother to me. Now on to Nick's better half, Jill. Oh yeah, I'm like 1/8 done. All right. You guys are all just gonna watch me dance in like a half hour. What's the difference? Dance, monkey, dance. All right. So on to Jill. Jill, you look beautiful tonight. I've actually been friends with Jill longer than Nick has. Jill and I have been friends since 11th grade chemistry. If it wasn't for Jill, I wouldn't have passed that class. And my dad knows I'm not kidding. Jill saved me from an ass whooping for sure at some point. So thank you, Jill. Dan and Sydney, just a beautiful venue. Thank you so much for everything. I love you guys so much. I really do. Thank you for everything. Thank you for taking Nick in, taking care of him, loving him. You're just such beautiful people. And it's nice to know you get another son from this. But not to get emotional because he's not even as closely as cool as Alex is. Literally after Nashville, I think I'm in love with Alex. I think after this, now that Nick's taken, Alex might be my best friend. I think you're taking #1 spot. So it's awesome that I gained a new best friend from this because Nick's gonna be at least with for like 1 year after this. And then, like things ease out after that. No offense, Jill. But no, I'm blessed to gain you all as family through this. Just genuinely, I love you guys. It's everything I dreamed of for Nick. And I think Nick was batting a baseball slump number for girls before he started dating Jill. So literally every single one I couldn't stand. But Jill, I know your love. I know it's full, no pun intended. Because I know when I look at you, you love my boy as much as I do. I know you will always be there for him like you've been there for me and my beautiful wife now and our soon-to-be baby girl. Yeah. I did it. I've thought the world of you since we were 16 years old. Through the end of high school at IUP and now, I'm so blessed that you are the one that found Nick and that he will have as his wife because that means I get to see you more and we become better friends and continue our friendship that we've had for so long. He truly is entering the best family and warmest family imaginable, and it's the best. Love you all. I'll wrap it up. Nick, I know your heart, your quirks, your snores, your farts, your stories. My mouth has tasted your throw up, but that's a story for a different time. Yeah, that was the whole thing. I'll tell you guys later. Just come up to me. Again, let me have like 4 Woodfords and then we'll talk. Your ups, your downs, your laugh, your grumpy tone, your sarcastic tone, your smile, your warmth, your loyalty, your forgiveness. I know you probably better than anyone in this entire room and in this entire world. Most of all, I know your love because it's something I felt since I was a little kid sitting in that reading class. This is truly one of the biggest honors in my life, and I'm just so proud to stand here next to a guy that I think the world of. Nick and Jill, I'll say this for the room. Thank you for being you. I think in life it's okay to acknowledge when you're in the middle of something good, and that's what we have here tonight. This is a good night. Everyone, enjoy yourselves. It's incredible. We're celebrating the lives of 2 awesome freaking people that we just are obsessed with. I promise to love you both and cherish you forever. If everyone can just raise their glasses. Cheers to love, cheers to friendship, cheers to forever. God bless America. Cheers to Jill and Nick forever. I did not have sexual relations with this man.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for all of your speeches and toasts this evening.